What's new in Warframe this week? Well, there is, of course, the biggie. This Wednesday, June 25th, at about 11 AM ET, Isleweaver will be launching on all platforms, bringing the Isleweaver quest. Dare we call it a quest? Helpful quest guide. Even though they don't refer to it as a quest, we're all kind of assuming that it is a quest, returning to Duviri, but as Warframes this time. And more importantly, Araxia, the spider frame, with her ability to spawn a spider legs, have her own scuttlers running around, and go invisible while wall latching. She looks like she's going to be an absolute amazing frame, with her signature weapons coming in as well, followed very closely at 11:30 AM ET by Operation 8claw. This is a clan-based event that will be running for, well, we will have to see how long it's for, but this will have two different rewards, a 3-tier Signa and a new Incarnate Scythe that's going to be coming with it as well. So kind of looking forward to that, and the frame, and the quest, and the weapons that are going to come with it. And we're going to leave Valkyria's rework because it could be good. We'll have to just wait and see. Whether you wait for that or not is completely up to you, but the Archon hunt is going to be a Crimson Archon shard, meaning Bird 3 will be selling an Amber Archon shard, so spy mission, then defense mission, then the showdown to take on a Myr for the Crimson Archon shard with a chance of, obviously, the Tau Forged one. For normal Duviri circuit, your choice of frame parts this week are Ash's parts, Frost's parts, or Nyx's parts. Will not play favourites, but Frost is good. For Steel Path Duviri circuit, your choice of Incarnate Genesis devices this week are the Torrid, Dual Toxist, Dual Ichor, Mitre, or the Atmos if you have all of the Incarnate Genesis devices. There is obviously another Incarnate device coming, but you can choose between a Rifle Riven mod, Pistol Riven mod, Melee Riven mod, or 20,000 Kuva. Nightwave Elite Acts, we have win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score a single point in the index. Set up a decent team, and that is actually fairly easy. And open one of each relics, so 1 Lith, 1 Meso, 1 Neo, 1 Axii. I wish it would keep track of which ones. It just says 0 or 4, so if you don't remember which ones you've done, yeah, just start with a Lith, then a Meso, then a Neo, then an Axii, and do them in order. And then the 0 or 4 comes in very useful if you have done 2. You know the next one you have to do is a Neo, in case you come back to it later. Normal acts, complete an Isolation Vault bounty mission in the Cambion Drift on Deimos. Any, doesn't have to be tier 3, tier 2, can be the tier 1 one. And complete 5 syndicate missions, actually all kind of fairly easy. 4 credit offerings after the usual. There is the Atmos Solstice Skin Blueprint. We have the Fullman Solstice Skin Blueprint. Remembering alternate fire mode takes the silencer off the end. Actually does look pretty nice. The Wolf K-Drive scroll goes on the bottom of your K-Drive. The Cycron Solstice Skin, I do like that. The pattern on the disc as it spins round, it's actually pretty nice. Tatsu Solstice Skin Blueprint. We have the Orca Plasmos Solstice Skin Blueprint. Again, this is a nice one because it's got a lot of inlays that actually look ridiculously good. The Wolf of Saturn 6 Glyph, the dark one. I don't believe the other helmet is here. Temples is not. I did look. We have Rage Advantage Augment for the dual wielding Jagaras, Sniper Scavenger Aura, Steel Charge Aura, Sprint Boost Aura, Critical Precision Augment for the Tybran, Energy Siphon Aura, Tonkor's Precision Strike, Critical Precision and Precision Strike. Very similar names. The Tonkor Desert Camo Skin Blueprint is here. The Sindor Manticore Skin Blueprint is here. Saturn 6 Emblem. Emblems, of course, go on your shoulders. Sigils go on your chest/back. The Glaive Blueprint to build the actual Glaive melee weapon isn't bad. Good stepping stone to the Prime. Glassmaker Sigil. The blueprint to build the actual heat dagger, not the heat sword, the heat dagger. Saturn 6 Sandana. Still think the shoulders are probably the best part of that armor. Nora's stencil for your personal quarters, assuming you have them unlocked. Orowurm's Rage Sigil. We have the blueprint to build the actual Pangolin sword. Not a bad melee weapon, but again, primer's better. Saturn 6 knee plates, so the only thing missing is the shoulder plates and the chest plate, because, well, that's the Sandana. Shrapnel rounds for the Marelock. Ivora's Quiver of 3 augment Latron's double tap, and the Rubico's minus 50% zoom. That can actually be really good for turning a long range weapon into a medium range weapon. Was about to say Teshin looks completely empty, but he's not, so checking in on... Wait, where'd he go? Teshin's Steel Path Honor store this week. It is, as it seems with every time they do an update these days, the Umbra Forma blueprint has aligned with update week, which, well, it's the only way to actually purchase or obtain an Umbra Forma in-game outside 4 Deep Archimedia this week. Remembering, obviously, you have to do them all in a row with the same loadout. Disruption, with enemies can target and destroy the conduits. Rogue Culverns equip weapons that deal 5 times damage to Overguards and Necromechs, followed by Alchemy, where 10% of enemies are equipped with the Impervious Elemental Barrier that can only be destroyed by Amphor of corresponding elements. Ice for ice, electric for electric, fire for fire, toxin for toxin, that kind of thing. And Guardian Xmas units may be encountered, including Guardian ones. Ending with survival, where the life support tower delivery system is disabled, as would be expected. Necromechs spawn every 90 seconds and drop 6 life support modules when killed, with slow-moving immortal Duviri limnus that drain health and energy from allies who get too close. For temporal Archimedia, we have Hell Scrub against the Skuldra, where the entire region deals toxin damage over time, increasing the longer players remain, except for in the vicinity of the Hell Scrubbers. Some enemies may drop filters that create additional zones that are similar to this, temporary safe zones basically, and all enemies are replaced with Skuldra and move much faster. So they're replacing Skuldra with Skuldra. That worked so well for them last time they did that, didn't it? Then Exterminate, where consequences of opening a supply cache are active from the start and intensify once it is opened. Failure to open it doubles the kill count required to finish the mission, and I love that one. A fog limits vision across the mission zone. I missed that. That was a great effect from the Halloween event, the Jackanaut event. That was nice and eerie. Ending with Assassination, which means the tank has a toxic aura, leaves toxic trails, and its attacks all deal toxic damage. So it's a toxic tank. Oh, it's actually called Toxic Tank, okay. And Skuldra, Harbingers are more numerous and attack and move more quickly. Actually, that one sounds fun, mainly because of Foggy Fall, Toxic Tank, and I'm interested to see if Skuldra replacing Skuldra actually works out for them, because last time they did that, the mission wouldn't spawn enemies. And lastly, for Hulvania, I believe it is now autumn, so kill 150 enemies with melee weapons, destroy 75 containers. Then we have Eleanor's birthday, followed by Arthur's birthday. Kill 500 tech rots, kill 350 Skuldra troops. Quincy's birthday, kill 500 enemies with abilities. I love that one, to be fair. Kill 200 tech rot with melee weapons, ending with Vilmia II's birthday. Wouldn't his be, well, hang on, that would be the 21st of December, that would be the first day of winter for Frost's counterpart. We shall just put it that way, leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.